Hi, it's me, Retro. Enjoy the video. Here we go.
It's time for another On the Spot. On the Spot.
What was the worst audition you've ever been through, and how did you overcome it?
That's an interesting question. I don't know, because I feel like even the worst production was still a paying gig, so I can't really complain too much about it. No. You know what it was? It was not a paying gig. When I first came home to LA after college, I did a community theater play where I was the title character in a play called A Dog's Life. I was in a dog suit for 3 weekends in Altadena. And the play was the worst thing I've ever read. And the cast was mediocre. But then everybody but me quit and was replaced by someone even worse. And every day I would drive to rehearsal and go, they're not paying me. I don't have to show up. They don't know where I live. They're not going to track me down. But then I said to myself, you know what? You made a commitment. And when this is all over, you're going to be glad, you stood by your word. And so I did the play. It was terrible. Pretty sure I was terrible. I have a videotape of it that I've still never watched. And then after that last production, the last time we performed it, I took off my dog suit. I said, well, I should have turned around. This was not worth it. The moral of that story is, go with your gut.
The UBS guy had such a sad life, but he was always so upbeat. Where did that MADtv character come from, and how did you wrangle up all that energy when you were getting ready to play him?
It's weird because at first I just had an idea for a sketch because I wrote it when I was performing on stage with a comedy group in LA called the Groundlings. And I wanted to do a scene about a guy who was like trying to ask out a woman who was way, way, way out of his league, but he was too dumb to realize it, so he actually succeeded. Because he didn't realize, you shouldn't even be talking to this person. So I thought, okay, what's two people way out of league? How about like a delivery guy and a high-powered lady lawyer? And so first he was going to be a bike messenger, because I thought that would be really funny to have a guy in bike shorts with the helmet on and like the thing trying to go, hey, what do you want to do later? But then I thought, no, a bike messenger would never be able to get into the office. Wait, UPS guys can go anywhere they want. Like, people just let them through buildings. So that's why he became a UPS guy. And, he's like this because I needed him to be kind of dumb, but, sweet, right? I mean, there's nothing wrong with him. Hey, you're cute. Nice hair. I wrote the sketch, and then the character, which was sort of like, an afterthought, people really responded to it. It's like, oh my God, that character's so fun, it's so cute. I'm like, oh. So I began to do it more, and then started doing it on MADtv. The energy, it's the things you do when you're 26 and have good knees.
Have any UPS drivers recognized you, or have you ever messed with anyone when they come to your door?
I actually, every once in a while there'll be a UPS guy who recognizes me. I'm like, hey, you're... and I usually try to get a picture together.
What's more fun for you to do, performing in a movie or a TV show, or voicing a character for a cartoon?
Actually, you know what? What kind of medium it is makes less of a difference than whether it's good. Quality is sort of like its own, type of performance. Because to me, a cartoon like Justice League has more in common with, a good show, a good TV show or a movie, than it does with, some cartoon that's really poorly written and not really funny. Because when you're working with really creative people on well-written scripts, your job is just to take this thing that's great and make it even better. When you're working on stuff that's bad, whether it's on stage, on camera, or on microphone, you're just struggling to make it watchable, you know? And that's the same regardless of how the performance shows up, you know?
That is a very unique answer. I've never heard that before. Do you ever sit around practicing new voices just for fun for a later character, or do you need a character assigned to you first?
For me, I need the character first. Because to me, a voice just, like, I'm just doing a voice. It doesn't mean anything until it's tied to a character. You know, it's like, oh, well, what's the story? What's the description? Who is the person? Even if it's not a person, even if it's a talking mushroom, it still needs to, I need to know who it is before the voice means anything to me. So, yeah, I need to have the character first.
If you could guest star on any current TV show or cartoon, which one would it be and why?
All of them? I need the work. No, I mean, there are actually a lot of really good shows. Because like I was saying about, you know, quality, I would love to work. I mean, I've been lucky enough to work on a lot of great shows with great casts and great creators. But there are some I haven't, like Steven Universe. There's a new Star Wars live-action series, The Mandalorian. You know, any of those things I would love to be a part of. You know, just to be a part of the live-action Star Wars world, or, you know, because have you ever watched Steven Universe?
Once or twice, whenever it comes on. Yeah.
And it's so cute and so lovely. You know, I've been lucky enough to be part of, you know, Phineas and Ferb, and, you know, and when you get to play with people like that, it's more than a paycheck, you know. You get to work with great creators and also to be part of the body of work that they created, you know.
I never knew that you were in part of Phineas and Ferb.
Yeah. There's an episode where their sister who's always trying to bust them, she goes through a park and winds up with squirrels in her pants. And we wound up doing a song called Squirrels in My Pants, Squirrels in My Pants. And I was the guy singing Squirrels in My Pants.
I'm going to have to rewatch that now.
Yeah, you got to find that one. It's funny.
So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Make sure you smash the subscribe button, like, and share with all your friends and family. See you guys next video. Bye!